So, guys, let's get into the show. Let's bring on our special guest, Nilabh. Nilabh, man, welcome on. Hello, what's going on, man? How you
How's it going,
doing?
Kevin? How are you, my friend?
Dude, I'm doing good. So happy to have you back on again.
Yes, thank you so much for having me back on. It's been about a week since we last talked about
Yep.
the Fed was just about to cut rates. And yeah, how's everything on your side?
Dude, everything's going good, man. I'm still trading these markets, trading some longs on gold. Gold was up like 4% this week up until today's price action. But I'd love to get your input, where you feel markets might continue. Do you think we might hit a halt at some point? What's your take, Nilabh?
Yeah, I last week we talked about this where it didn't matter what the 25 basis point rate cut that was about to happen. What
Yep.
mattered was the Fed's set projections as well as what their forward guidance was going to look like. Markets had already priced in that the rate was going to be cut by 25 basis points, right? And we had seen that being priced in months prior. S&P was rallying, gold was rallying, right? Risk assets were rallying. So this was being baked into the market before the event happened. And then when the actual event happened, you saw a bit of choppy movements in the market, right? Gold saw a bit of correction. ES futures saw a bit of more of a consolidation happening, as all the fund and traders are probably aware. There was a bit of a choppy environment during those hours. But what's important is what they signaled, right? What forward guidance was like, that there are more rate cuts to come. But it's, again, as Fed's favorite, Jerome Powell's favorite phrase, it's all data dependent, guys. It all depends on data, right? And that's important, is that we understand on these windows of opportunities that we get to rally with the market, right? If you're aware of, okay, Fed is likely to cut again in the next meeting or something down the line, you can be like, okay, we're going to see ES continue to rally. We're going to see gold continue to rally, because that's just the market's pricing in an upcoming decision, right? So just like how we talked about last week, it's now the question is always, what is the markets looking to price in next, right? What is on the horizon? And there's always one or two catalysts every week that the market is more focused on, right? Last week was FOMC, right? Big rate decision. After quarters of a pause, they decided to cut rates again, right? Upcoming in 2 weeks will be NFP, right? All these are
Yep.
focal points that the market focuses on, and then it's used as almost like an excuse for volatility or volume in the market.